Alright, guys. I've returned. For another, Starfall video. I told you guys I was gonna do this. Now technically, today is the 22nd. Fall doesn't start till tomorrow, but since I'm gonna be at my mother's house tomorrow and there's a lot of noise and stuff in the background, I don't want to, I don't want you guys to be hearing that in the background and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Technically, fall. I've read that fall sometimes is on the 22nd, sometimes it's on the 21st. It just depends on the year, I guess. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this. So what am I going to be doing? You're probably wondering. Well, I'm going to be going through the letters of the alphabet. But I'm only going to go through particular ones. But yeah, I'm only going to go through particular ones. So like pink and purple and blue will be out of the picture because although there are trees that do that do have purple effects, that's usually in spring when the flowers are on the trees. So I think some of them can change purple. I think like some of them can, but there are no pink trees, and then blue. The blue ones will not change. Well, they won't change and all that. The blue trees. There are no blue trees unless I don't know. I mean, I heard there might be some in Japan or something because that's a different country and all that, and the weather there is different. But I don't know if that's true or not. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're gonna start with green because that's first. Because the leaves are usually green before they turn different colors.
G. G. G.
Now surprisingly here, at least in Missouri, some of the trees are already changing colors. So they're already changing colors. Like, not all of them, but some of them are starting to, like, they're changing red and stuff. So, which is kind of funny. They don't usually do that till later on. But I just found that kind of funny.
Girl.
But here we go. We got the girl here.
Girl.
And we got a gorilla. He's actually on a tree.
Gorilla.
A palm tree. I still do like that song. It's still pretty good, and we also got the green light on the stoplight.
Green means go. Go.
So we got some stuff here. Alright, got a tap on a coin, huh? I'm gonna do 10 cents because I don't think I've done 10 cents yet.
Hmm. 10 cents gets 2 gumballs.
Got a red and a blue. Interesting though. Alright, now we get to go to I. Ironically, I is green, but it's very close to the G, while the other ones are kind of spread out a little bit. Hopefully it loads. Alright, here we go. Internet was messing up yesterday.
I.
There's an igloo.
Inside the igloo.
It's actually green inside there a little bit. There's an iguana.
Iguana.
That iguana is like gray looking. There's actually some that are actually colored, but that one's like gray. There's insects.
Insects.
I like ants. We got dragonflies and a praying mantis. And we got a bee over here, a ladybug.
Drag the letters to the correct basket. Capital I. Lowercase I.
Alright, so let's go ahead and drag it here. There's also trees here too. Because insects like to be on trees.
Incredible!
Now, these are like pine trees. So they'll eventually, these trees here won't change colors. They'll stay there all year round. But all the other ones will start losing their leaves and stuff. Alright, now we get to go to Q now.
Q. Q.
Q and U stick like glue.
Yes, they do. We got a card here that has the queen on it.
Queen.
You know, I gotta say though, for the cards and stuff, I played a lot of cards growing up and all that. But a card game I played a lot was War. That was a card game I played a lot. But yeah, I played that a lot. And then there's also another game called I'm trying to remember. I think it's Fates 10. Yeah, it's like Fates 10 and all that. I played that too. Honestly, that game is not as fun playing with multiple people, because a lot of times, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of times I play that, I don't really get good cards when I'm playing with a lot of people. And the last time I played it, I probably shouldn't have done this, but I was like, you know what, I'm not winning and all that. I'm just like I wasn't even getting rid of my cards. Like, I played it, like, I think I was on the 6th round and all that, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm just done with this, because I was like, you know, I wasn't trying to be a bad sportsmanship. I was just like, you know, I'm not going out and all that. I'm like, and all that, because people can go out on Phase 10. They can go out. Yeah, they could go out. I think it's Phase 10. I think that's what the game's called. I can't remember. It's where, like, you start with you know, more than one card and all that, and yeah. But yeah, basically though, yeah. I was just like, you know, I'm like, it's not really worth it, because I'm like, I was just not really, you know, just didn't want to. Plus, I was hearing my little brother yelling and stuff and all that, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. I should have stuck around, because, you know, but I was like, but again, I was just like, it ain't really worth it, because I gotta deal with that, and then like. And then I'm like, it's not worth it if I'm not even going out, like it just wasn't fun. Like, it was like But I mean, again, I should have probably just kept playing, but I didn't want to deal with my brother, Keegan either, yelling and stuff. But I don't know.
Question.
Actually, I never noticed this too. That this person's like on a path. I never actually noticed that. Like, how did I never notice that? This kid's on a path. So he's got a few ways he could go. Interesting. I never actually noticed that. But yeah, I was just telling you guys a little story about card games. I've been playing them for a while and all that, but yeah, I don't know. Phase 10 is an alright game. It's just like, again, when you play with like tons and tons of people, it's usually not very fun because you're more likely going to get stuck with like a horrible hand and all that. You're gonna get stuck with a horrible hand, and it's just, and usually you'll end up like that a lot, because it is frustrating, like especially when you're like on the 6th round, and you're still not getting any good hands on all that. I'm just like you're not even, you can't even get your go out and all that. So that was fun. That's kind of frustrating when that happens, because then your points are at, because you on that kind of game. Actually, it wasn't phase 10. It was 3 to 13. That's what I was thinking of. 3 to 13. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, 3 to 13 though. Yeah, that one, like your points add up and all that. You count the little total on your points, and yeah, just like I said, it's just like, it's not like, I don't feel like it's really worth it. Like I said, you're not really getting anywhere. I don't know. But yeah, but I definitely shouldn't have walked out on the game. Like I would have done that even if Keegan wasn't there. But I don't know. But anywho, because Keegan gets very loud when it comes to games. He gets very loud. Honestly, it's kind of annoying, like listening to my family get on to him and all that, and still keep playing. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't know.
Volcano.
There's the volcano. I also didn't notice the trees around the table either. Interesting.
Van.
Go for a ride on the Starfall van.
Yeah, there's a little van there. And it's kind of nice to go on trips sometimes, in your car or a van or something like that. It's pretty fun sometimes. I don't like to travel all the time though, but sometimes I don't mind, traveling to places and all that are like far distance, especially during the fall, because like I said, it gets very, it gets pretty in the fall, But speaking of fall, now we're going to be moving on to red. Red's usually the next color when it comes to trees. Sometimes they like hickory nuts and stuff do not change red, but a lot of them do that.
A. Apple.
Yep, got some apples.
Apples.
And we got an alligator.
Alligator.
And then we got the astronaut.
Astronaut.
Now I gotta say, there's actually going to be an eclipse that's supposed to happen next month, I think. I'm not sure what time it's supposed to happen or what day, but I hear next month there is supposed to be some sort of eclipse. It won't be a full eclipse, so it'll be like a little ring around the sun. I mean, the sun will peek out a little bit, but those are usually not very common. They're not super duper rare. Like we had an eclipse back in 2017, and then we had one back in like 2012. I think it was 2012. The problem is it's like during the 2012 I think it was 2012 or 13. I can't remember, or I don't know. Maybe it was before that. I don't know. But there was you'd have an eclipse and all that, and
Drag the letters.
but the thing is that it was
to the
almost
correct
dark,
basket.
so we couldn't see it because it was almost
Capital.
dark.
A.
Lowercase.
A. Ah. 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 Ah.
I remember learning about that stuff in elementary school, though.
Ah. Ah. Woohoo! That was great.
Like I learned about the phases of the moon. I learned about I remember learning about that stuff too. It was pretty interesting. But now we got H now. Let's see with. I remember there's like a helicopter.
H. H.
There's also a game at the end.
Helicopter.
They usually have helicopters, take people to the emergency room if they're like too far away or something, from the hospital. They usually have people in there. Hold on. Jeez. But yeah, but they can be very helpful. I wouldn't want to ride in a helicopter unless I really had to, because I don't like heights and stuff, and all that. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep going, I guess. Oh, there we go. The hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
Now, I hear that hummingbirds are like known for being like the fastest birds. They're like really fast. They're like they're the smallest and fastest birds, I hear. We got some horses. I don't know. On my road, I pass this field, or like a field looking place, like a fencing field. It's not like I think it's just a place where it's not a field where they grow stuff. It is a field where like horses are at. This one horse has got like black spots, and he's like black and white and all that. So it looks like a cow you would see on TV. The thing is, though, what's odd is a lot of them are not a lot of cows don't usually look like that.
T. C.
I'm getting literally every letter here but what I'm looking for.
J.
Oops.
I.
There we go.
I. J.
But yeah, I don't know. But
J.
it's pretty interesting, though.
L. N. T. C.
C. Where was C at?
F. C.
Oh, here.
C. C.
There we go.
L. T.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
L. L.
There we go.
O. F.
Hmm.
N.
There we go.
N.
I'm pretty good with memory games. Like, that's one game I'm pretty good at. I used to play memory games all the time when I was little.
See the happy hippo.
Yeah, they already got the happy hippo. For people who don't follow my news related stuff, I did bring up that people found a bear at Disney World and all that. They found a bear. I don't know what's more violent, a bear or a hippo. They can both be very violent creatures. I know that. But I don't know. But hippos spend a lot of their time in the water. They're like water creatures. You know, bears usually spend their time on land, but like in the forest or something. Of course, there is the polar bear that spends its time in the. I mean, they spend a little bit of time in the water too because they catch fish, but a lot of times they'll spend time on land too. So I don't know, but I'm not sure. I don't know if polar bears hibernate like regular bears do or not. I'm not sure, but they do hide under the snow. So yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and go down here to R.
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 Got a rainbow. I like rainbows. Rainbows are really, really cool looking. I love them.
Rain.
But I do love rainbows. I was watching this video on some rare rainbows. Apparently there's actually the moon can sometimes have rainbows too. I did not know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I can say it can be. Cause usually it's affected by light and all that, but. Because I mean, anyone can make a rainbow, but one at night, that's really hard to do.
Red. Roses.
We got some roses here. Yeah, I like roses. They're really good looking.
Rectangle.
Yeah, I think roses are very pretty flowers. Roses can actually be different colors. I think red is the most common, but I think they can also be orange or I don't know if they can be blue, but I know they can be yellow, I think, and all that. So they can be different colors. But you're gonna find probably mostly red roses that are more common. Okay, now we get to move on to the last letter, and then which is the alphabet, and then we can move on to orange.
Z. Z.
Got our little zipper.
Zebras.
Zebras are pretty horses. I like zebras.
Zipper.
Zip, zip, zip. Zoo.
And this is a zoo. I've been to a zoo a few times. It's actually pretty nice to go there and see animals. Because like, honestly, a lot of these animals in the wild are kind of violent. So going to a zoo where they're tamed is pretty interesting. But yeah. Yeah, but I gotta say, I do like zoos.
Drag the puzzle pieces to make a word.
Oh yeah, it's this song. I forgot about this song here. This song is really weird. I don't hate it, but I do think it's weird.
Ah.
Alright. Yeah, this is the zigzag people. And yeah, they're like weird and all that. They look weird, and then they got the.
Zig.
It actually fits pretty well though, because it's almost Halloween. I mean, it's gonna be Halloween next month, so they they fit pretty well for the fall theme and all that.
Zag.
They fit pretty well.
Zigzag.
I am a little zigzag boy who goes this way and that. I never know just where to put my coat or shoes or hat.
Yeah, it seems like they're just complaining, which is funny.
I am a little zigzag girl who flutters here and there. I never know just where to find my brush to fix my hair.
But what does zigzag have to do with not finding their brush? I don't get that.
I am a little zigzag boy who goes this way and that. I never know just where to put my coat or shoes or hat. To find my brush to fix my hair.
Yeah, that's just a weird
So
song.
we are little zigzag people, that's the way it goes. We never know just where to put our brushes or our clothes.
I mean, it's an interesting song, but it sounds like they're just complaining about. Like, it sounds like it's like miserable. They're making it sound like it's miserable to be a zigzag person, honestly. But I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and go on to E now. I'm hoping I'm doing all these letters too, because honestly, I've been I'm trying to make sure I'm not skipping over any of them. I honestly thought about just going through all of them and all that, but that would make it kind of feel like I'm actually playing the game like I did before, but it's just skipping a few letters. And then, not only that, but not only I'm skipping but I basically would be I think it's more fun this way, doing it in the colors of the order that the leaves change.
Elephants.
Here we go, got some eggs.
Eggs.
I don't really like eggs, but I do like recipes that have them in them. I like the also I can make it hit the screen too. But yeah, but I don't really like the eggs, like eggs by themselves. But I do like them in cake or other
Enter.
dessert stuff.
Enter.
Exit.
Exit.
Okay.
Drag the letters to the correct nest. Capital
E.
Lowercase
E.
Okay. Well,
E.
yeah, there's not really much to this one. You just take the eggs into here and all that. This is this is obviously supposed to be an educational game. I'm just doing this for fun. It brings back some childhood memories.
Well done.
And now we gotta go to M now.
M.
I swear I thought I remember there being two monkeys when I played this when I was little. Maybe there was only one.
Moon.
It's just kind of funny that there's like one monkey and both M's appear. There's the moon I was talking about earlier.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, those motorcycles can go pretty fast.
Mask.
There's the Spider-Man one.
Masks.
Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Make a match. K. A. 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 Ah.
Alright, got that.
K. K. L. Z. Z. Z.
Alright.
G.
I. L. L.
Alright then.
I.
I. G. G.
There we go.
You did it.
She doesn't play the music for some reason.
How many monkeys?
But it plays it with like the age. Oh, we got S here. Yeah, I think the internet definitely is kind of messing up or something.
S.
F.
It's definitely getting kind of slow.
Snake.
Yep, it's a snake.
Skateboard.
Sunglasses.
Alright, that's all there is for S. Alright, let's see what, now we gotta go to yellow now. Yellow and then brown and then that's basically it. Now these are the colors that the Hickory Nut will change into by the deck.
C.
It kind of looks like banana stuff, because usually if you see banana stuff, a lot of times it'll have like brown and yellow mixed in with it. I don't know about the food, but I know there's like other things like, I don't know, it's kind of strange, but
Cat.
I have seen that.
Cow.
Yep, we got a little cow here.
Computer.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird though.
Drag the puzzle pieces to make a word.
A.
All right. We can drag that one. There we go. Yep. So we got camp. I wasn't really a big fan of camping. I didn't go camping growing up. I was not really a camping person. I just like being
Starfall
away from
camp.
home.
Oh, come
But I will
to
admit, I do
Starfall
think
summer
this
camp. We'll jump
I will admit
and
this
dance
camp
and
kind
play.
of looks somewhat
We'll
interesting.
read and sing and swim in the bay at Starfall camp each day. Starfall camp, come to Starfall camp to play. We'll read and sing and swim in the bay at Starfall camp each day. Hooray!
Yeah, it definitely looks like an interesting camp.
N.
Yeah, it's definitely not acting like it because it's supposed to make a quick cricket sound for like the small ends. It's definitely not acting right.
Nest.
Nine. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Interesting. It's this kid with this giant net.
Whoa.
Oh well.
That is kind of interesting though. Alright, now we gotta go to Y.
Y.
Why?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Speaking of the polar bear I talked about earlier, there's a polar bear right there.
Yeah.
I forgot about the polar bear there.
Yellow yo-yo. Yeah. Yeah.
Yoda.
You know what else? You know what else starts with letter Y is yogurt.
Yeah.
I gotta say too, I actually like. I actually don't. I'm not really the biggest fan of yogurt, but I do like the Trix yogurt. I used to eat that in school all the time. Well, elementary school was Trix yogurt. My favorite was probably the purple and pink one, just because it tasted the best. But it was really good and all that. But anywho, we're down to the last three. The last three.
D. 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 Doll. Dancing.
Unfortunately,
doll.
too, that the brown ones, like Like two out of the three actually take a little while to get through because of the games.
Ducks.
Got little ducks there. And here's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. People are still learning about dinosaurs to this day. I mean, I guess it makes sense
Make a
because
match.
all we have to study off of them is their bones, because none of them have been frozen solid. I mean, with some animals like mammoths and stuff, they've been frozen, so it's easy, to know about that. But anywho, let's see what we got here. We got K and T. That's so funny, because those are the next two letters I gotta do.
Ah.
And it's literally showing them.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought we got the wrong one there.
Yeah. Yo-yo.
Alright, it is funny though.
Heart.
A pig.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of messing up a little bit.
Ah. Ah. Apple.
Hopefully I can get done with this.
Pig. T. 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 Train.
I'm not sure why it's messing up.
Dinosaur dance.
It's dinosaur dance. Come hop, skip, jump,
But yeah,
and prance. T-Rex
But yeah, after this we got K, and then we got T, and I think that's it. Hopefully it'll last long enough to get through that, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it, because I don't want to have to look. I don't know if it's going to work. It'll mess up again or not. And I don't think I can just look it back up again. But it looks like we're getting pretty close. We got a few more, and that's about it. Alright. Yep, it's true. We got K and T, and then that's like it. And K is the one that takes forever to go through. Especially if the internet's messing up.
K.
I mean, it's not a bad game, but like if I'm recording it and all that, my god, it can suck at times.
Kangaroo.
Especially like if it does what it did that one time and messes up.
Kittens.
I like how they tilt their head, and that's kind of cute.
Kitchen.
Got a haunted kitchen, it looks like. And for some reason there's a rubber ducky, and they always forget about that rubber ducky. And the sink.
Kangaroo. Koala.
I guess it doesn't matter because it'll mess it up anyway. Because I remember this, it will do that.
Help your koala go
It'll
from
automatically
A
just
to
do, I
Z
think.
in alphabetical order.
Like it'll just
Use the
automatically
arrows
do
to help you.
to
A.
But yeah, it'll automatically do
B.
the kangaroo one. At least you guys can see the koala
C.
here. I should have probably picked the kitten. I think I picked the koala the last time.
D.
I don't remember.
E.
I'm pretty sure it was a koala.
F.
At least it's not
G.
lagging, because when it's lagging, my god, it was freaking awful.
H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O.
We're getting there.
Q. R. S. T.
Alright.
U. V.
Getting close.
W. X. Y.
Alright.
Z.
And I think you just started messing up out there. You guys heard that. You just started messing up there, so.
ABC song.
Yep, see, it'll
C, D, E, F,
it does the kangaroos for some reason.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S,
It's supposed to do whatever animal you pick,
W, X,
but it does the kangaroos. So yeah.
now I know
So sorry for no one that can see the koalas or kittens there.
next time
Apparently it'll just do
with me.
it'll just do this. Alright, got one more letter to go, and then I'm done. I mean, it's kind of fun, doing this, but honestly, after, recording this, doing these letters, for, I think, the fourth time now, I can't remember the third or fourth time, I'm kind of running out of things to really say here about them, but
T.
it's still kind of fun to go back to them just for fun,
Tiger. What are you doing in there, Tiger? Whoa, look at his teeth. Whoa. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's one of my favorites here,
Taxi.
the taxi.
Taxi.
I like how the freaking taxi just freaking ditches that guy there. Must be going to get some milk or something, so he doesn't forget. I just like how he just does that and doesn't give a shit, He's just leaving the guy there.
Tap on the letter that does.
I probably should have looked. I don't know. I guess I've shown that off quite a bit. We got W.
Turtle Tunes! Yahoo!
Like these Ninja Turtle knockoffs. Okay. Well, that was actually kind of fun, you know? It was kind of fun. But I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this little treat and all that. This is for, like, fall. And again, I didn't do all the letters because not all of them have colors and all that. Honestly, if all of them had colors, I probably wouldn't even do this at all, but like purple and pink are more common in the spring for the flowers, and then like U is more of a U and J, or which are pink, are more they're more special for they're more the blue. Sorry, the blue is more. I don't know why I said U and pink and all that. I don't know why. I think that's because I was looking at them. But I was gonna say the blue letters are not really very common in like nature and stuff. So it would be cool to see blue trees, and all that. But sadly, there are no blue trees. But I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and let things go from here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little treat here. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.